In the PSU calculator from Enermax, unreleased Radeon RX 7000 and GeForce RTX 40 video cards have already appeared. New generation graphics cards from NVIDIA and AMD have been added to Enermax's online power supply calculator. In the case of NVIDIA, the list includes not only the released GeForce RTX 4090 and 4080 at 16/12 GB, but also the yet-to-be-announced RTX 4070 and 4060. In the case of AMD, the online calculator allows you to select 4 models from the Radeon RX 7000 series for calculation. It is not clear whether official values from manufacturers have been added to the calculator or whether the information is partly based on the expectations of Enermax engineers. In any case, the energy consumption values look quite plausible. Specialists of the video cards resource reviewed assemblies based on Intel Core i9-12900KF, 32GB DDR5, cooling system, M.2 SSD drive and, assuming that these components consume up to 400 watts, calculated the power of video cards. For the RTX 4090 and 2 variants of the 4080, the values turned out to be 450W. 320W and 285W, respectively, which coincides with the manufacturer's specifications and slightly increases the probability of reliability of values for other video cards. RTX 4000 7684W power supply, TGP 285W. RTX 4060 power supply 598W, TGP 200W. From the AMD Radeon RX 7000 series of graphics cards, the online calculator includes the RX 7950 XT, RX 7900 XT, RX 7800 XT, and RX 7700 XT models. It is interesting to see here the RX 7950 XT, once insiders called such a model. The last time the number 7950 belonged to one of the flagships of the Radeon HD 7000 series of video cards based on the GCN architecture, it was introduced about 11 years ago. Here's what happened in terms of power. RX 7950 XT power supply 822W, TBP 420W. RX 7900 XT 730W PSU, TBP 330W. RX 7800 XT PSU 700W, TBP 300W. RX 7700 XT power supply 598W, TBP 200W. AMD intends to introduce a series of Radeon RX 7000 graphics cards on November 3, and wait another month or so.